No, no, it's not gonna be too much, but we will.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
Hey, what's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight? Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn. Listen, if we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now, do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me. Glad to see you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy StarCraft 2 Mass Recall mod, the most amazing mod for StarCraft 2. And we're actually continuing on from immediately from the last mission, because I was like, what the fuck? I only had to build eight Marines and that's it. And I was thinking that was the mission where you had to go to find the fire bats and then destroy the enemy first infested base. And I was like, command center, that is. Like, holy crap! Like, totally forgot that that's not how it got. Like, I forget certain missions. So we have 4 Marines. We again still have the Jimmy Raider. He is there. We actually now have Westpin Geezer, because Westpin Geezer, as we all know, is the most important thing if we want fire bats, and we will be finding fire bats indeed. I'm gonna drop everything I can. I know, girl. We're gonna be dropping everything we can with our beautiful, sexy Colonial Marines with their C-13, C-14 beautiful Gauss rifles, Impaler Gauss rifles. Amazing. I'm gonna try to remember these beautiful things. And again, as I said, you can just go over here and see C-14 Gauss rifle. Okay, well, we can read what they actually... Well, I did not read this. The Marine Standard Issue C-14 Impaler Gauss Rifles fire 8mm metal spikes at hypersonic speeds. The rounds are designed to provide maximum penetration against all armor types. To preserve both ammo usage and minimize power requirements, the rifle uses a capacitor system to fire in a short control burst. You see how cool that is? Just the detail about what they are utilizing. I'm gonna read that. So the Vulture's bike-mounted AGP-2 Thumper grenade launcher is extremely effective against lightly armored units. Man, this is just, that's beautiful, the amount of love and addition they added. Thank you very much, because that's my... Ouch. Sorry about that. That's my thing about games, is that when they add that huge chunk of love in those little texts, and you can learn a little bit more about the lore, about the universe and all that. Now, of course, we're going to be reading the Jimmy Raider while we are building, rebuilding, and more building. Well, actually, I'm just going to collect the minerals, which are not a huge chunk of them over here. That means spam those beautiful Marines. So let's see. We have Jimmy Raider. Colonial Marshal of Marsara, Jim Raynor has kept the peace on the colony for many years. A war veteran and former outlaw himself, Raynor's reputation makes his job as Marshal relatively easy. Born a farm boy on the planet Shiloh, Jim Raynor enlisted in the Confederate Marine Corps during the Guild Wars at the age of 18. Raynor was assigned to 3rd Battalion, 4th Marines Regiment, and during his eventful tour of duty on Tour Access 2, eventually joined the newly formed Special Tactics and Mission Platoon Heaven's Devils of the 321st Colonial Rangers Battalion. Increased tensions between Raynor's squad and their commanding officer, Colonel Xavier Wanderspool, boiled over when the squad discovered their commanders dealing with the enemy, and his subsequent attempt at killing his own troops to prevent them from getting in the way of his schemes. Eventually, Wanderspool openly turned against his men. During a confrontation, Raynor shot Wanderspool in the chest. Raynor and the other surviving members of the Heaven's Devils abandoned the military and were charged with manslaughter in absentia. Following the war, they became outlaws, conducting heists across the Koprul sector. Years later, Miles Hammond, the magistrate of Colonial Malsara and a family friend of the Raynors, came in contact with Raynor and offered him a job as Colonial Marshal. Raynor accepted the offer, and Hammond was able to erase his military and criminal records. You see, I like that they added this amount of I want to learn everything I can, and I like that you can do this without interrupting the gameplay. And we are building our man, we are collecting a little bit of resources here and there. Can we get the refinery? Yes we can, Demon. Yes we can gain whatever you want. So now I'm gonna be exploring as I'm not being attacked by the Zerglings whatsoever. And now I know this, I know that I have time without so just eradicate the alien infestation. Raynor must survive. We'll explore whatever we can. I know there are a bunch of evil Germans everywhere. We have again a Hydra moving in on us. We have the beautiful thing called the fragmentation grenades, thanks to the vulture itself. And yes, this is the portion where we go and find the first creepy colony with a lot of Zerglings in there. So we'll continue moving on, Marines, moving on, beautiful thing. Again, as I said, to me this is also a point for me to explore the maps and how the map makers did all this, how much love they positioned. Though I do not understand the point of having this, considering that this specific point, I mean, you can see a lot of shit happening here. Thank you very much. We're losing man left and right. Here comes the Zergling in force, no less, in force. They were just buried underground, as of course that's their thing, that's their motif. They like to do these things. Okay, let's continue building more Marines. There are only 50 minerals, thank you very much. So we can see a destroyed command center and a bunch of other buildings. A lot of Marines dead though. And as you can see, this is the regular Marine, the StarCraft 2 Marine dead body. And you can see the actual Confederate flag on top of him. You see, I love that always in any game like that allows you that, and I'm grateful to Blizzard that allowed that kind of a beauty. Okay, let's concentrate on one. Let's fall back. You know, they have the high ground. They have oh my god, they still have the high ground. Well, little bastards. You know what, Jimmy? You're gonna be the one. You're gonna be the one. Yeah, bitch. Jim Raynor is taking damage. Okay, so that definitely hurts me as much as them.
This is Jimmy.
Okay, move in, Marines. Move in. Colonial Marines forever.
Raynor here.
Beautiful job. Okay, we can definitely see another West Bean Geyser.
Sounds fun.
Fall back.
Right on.
No, oh man, he needs a little bit of a time to set up the mine, though. But it's okay.
Commander.
Fall back, Marine. Fall back. Thank you very much. Beautiful. We're still having more Marines. And I said I'm going to try to avoid F2 unless I'm certain that I cannot rape the enemy completely. For now, we are okay. 4 Marines, and they're not in good health. Not on good health. Move attack. Okay, so we found another base. Beautiful base full of love. It's always important. A lot of minerals there. Thank you very much. And a West Pink Geezer. Oh man, it's gonna be sexy like nobody's bitch. Excellent. So as I said, I take my time when I make these videos. I take my time to explore as much as possible because I believe that's how games should always have it. And that's what StarCraft 2 misses, is that if you play on any difficulty, it doesn't really matter if you play on normal probably, that you don't have time to explore the map, to enjoy the map, to enjoy everything, and take your time with it. That's what, to me, the StarCraft 2 really fails at. They're always timed in some way. Did I read what SCVs are? I'm gonna read because I can't remember at the moment. Initially used during the reconstruction of the Tersonis orbital platforms, the T-280 SCV space construction vehicle became a staple in intracolonial construction and engineering due to its ability to perform a multitude of tasks, including the construction of new buildings and the transportation of raw resource materials. It is this versatility and an unmatched reliability that make the SCV either an invaluable tool in rapidly establishing marine encampments and strike bases on any terrain, which mostly it's desert terrain, so there is that. Control 5, thank you very much. Drop me more marines, baby. More marines, just spam more marines. Of course you can always even build additional barracks. Oh wait, we can build an engineering bay. Yeah baby, yeah. Okay, you feed him. That is repair Jimmy. Repair Jimmy. We're gonna build an engineering bay right here. Right, like right here maybe. And you know, where can we really block the enemy, so to speak, though, even though they will not be reaching this base, this main base at the moment. Beautiful stuff. So I cannot help him in building that engineering bay, but barracks are always needed, my friends. The barracks are always needed, and I'm gonna put it as close as possible right here. We have this base right here. We're gonna move these two barracks as soon as we take that city over there. That I know there's a city over there full of fire bats just waiting for my love to show them how you do these things. Just beautiful stuff. Just beautiful. I just didn't expect that the last mission was just that. Build 8 marines and all that. Because, you know, like, hey, that's a staple of StarCraft 1 and 2. That's the very motherfucking first mission. Build 5 barracks, 5, supply depots, and build a few men, and that's the end of the mission. That's how usually it would be, right? In the original Warcraft, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, it's like the most basic fucking thing, usually. Right? That's it. Like basics, man. Remember the basics, Demon. Plus, you always need an upgrade onto the attack. We can build another one if we want to speed up this, but I think we only will ever have is level 1 armor and infantry upgrade. Well, infantry upgrade and armor and the attack. So in general, this is what I'm gonna stick to the engineering bay of 1. But this is the thing about the original StarCraft, is it takes quite a bit of time to upgrade your stuff. So having 2 immediate engineering base is never a bad thing, considering the cost. Again, cost is how much cost engineering bay? 125. That's actually not a lot. So I'm gonna build an additional engineering bay just for lols, even though by the time he builds the engineering bay we'll get the attack mode. That is the attack upgrade. Okay, okay, how much left? Okay, enough to build additional base. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna build me an additional base right here and collect the minerals, because though, to be honest, the moment we capture that outlaw that colony over there, which is called the Backwater Station, I like that there's like just plain like, there you go, that's how it's called. And I like that there's the sign, motherfucking sign telling you these things. I always love that. Like that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful little detail, of course. But I'm gonna build additional base, and that's 400 if I'm not mistaken. Is it 400 to build an additional? Yes, it's always a 400. I think for everyone it's 400. I could be mistaken, of course. I think the Protoss is 400 to build a pyramid of justice. You know, 100. You know what? I'm keeping for now what we collect here to get the next base here, because you know there is a Westbean geyser over here full. I don't want to move this one because of that, to be honest. So better make an additional compound right here, and then slowly get the rest of the SCVs to collect all those resources. Even though this mission should be very easy, but there was an option now to play on hardest difficulty, which we are playing on the hardest difficulty, the Duke difficulty. For the Duke, a trade is always win. A trade is always win, but nonetheless, we're gonna wait it out. Thank you very much. It's gonna be perfect, like the exact amount we need to collect all that thing. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. You continue collecting the Westbean, guys. If I want a bunch of beautiful, ever so amazing, sexy fire bats, I need them. Fire bats in this game are very valuable, like highly valuable unit to me. And you know, I definitely noticed a little bit of a difference there. I noticed that there's a difference in terms of the marsh, specifically when you're attacking the enemy Mutalisks with your rocket pods. The missile turrets, that is. They died very fast. But I believe that they did go with the regular damage output and all that, the exact balance of the original StarCraft. I mean, what's the point of remaking the campaigns if you don't stick to the original StarCraft and all that? But still, I'm not so certain. Sometimes it feels like your units are dying very fast. How much? 400. Good stuff. Let's go over here slowly but surely and build ourselves a beautiful base right here. Excellent. There goes a new base, and that's all there is to say about this. I can't get the upgrade on the armor as of yet, but the beautiful thing about the original StarCraft, and it's all the add-ons, is you can take your time. Not always, but in most cases, it's like 99% of your missions are just take your time and, you know, fap like a little whore and enjoy the day. That's what I love about it. And plus, we didn't even still get it, and now we get the upgrade for the attack, and that's, as I said, that's only level 1 they'll allow, and that's fine completely. So we now need this. Thank you very much, and that's it. And that is it. Let's go over here, wait for this thing to be built. Thank you very much. Bring all these 5 SCVs and additional 6 FCV to collect all these minerals. Thank you. And the moment we collect them, all the minerals, it's gonna be perfect to charge into the Hydras, Mutas, and all the other unknown creatures of choice. You can see a lot of dead people over here try to defend all this. The new StarCraft 2 Marines, not the cool StarCraft 1 Marines. And like one on the West being Gazer, I know. But still, come on. A little bit more. I think this should suffice as an attacking force now, in all honesty.
What the hell is that? Looks like the ground there is alive. This should be good.
Fire, open fire, open fire! There might be a sunken colony. No, that's a creep colony. What the fuck are creep colonies in this one, man? Yes. I don't know. Creep colony. You know, creep colony. What the fuck are they for? Excellent. We found one base. Beautiful.
We've been holed up in these bunkers for days hiding from the Zerg.
Well, it would seem the Zerg did not care enough, and now we gain a new base with a lot of good stuff.
Have been out here a while, but they could be useful.
There you go, Demon. Additional base, 2 workers only.
Need a light. The heat. Yes. Fire. Give me something, Commander.
Marines, enter. Help out the fire bats. I should actually post mostly the Marines that have been only damaged, but there you go. Our fire bats are here. Purple fire bats, pink, purple, pink, purple, purple, pink, pink, purple, pink, purple fire bats, and additional ever so amazing barracks, and that's about it. Okay, I have like 2 barracks at the moment, 3 barracks, 2 barracks, 3, 4 barracks, control 5 as always, and now we can have fun as soon as we build more SCVs, I say, or should I say as soon as we start collecting everything, and we will be collecting everything. I never went actually to this point where I would care enough to collect that secondary base, to make that secondary base count. And again, without the ever so amazing, how should I call them? The siege tank, this is gonna be a little bit harder. Or at least without the medics, I cannot heal all these bad boys. At least I can heal Rainer. Let's heal while we are at it. Let's heal all our bunkers. And bring the beautiful U-238 shells that give us beautiful range. The most important thing I always go is build the academy, you know, BA Academy, VA for the goddamn damnable upgrade for the weapons on the regulars machinery. But the good stuff, so we gained the academy there. Thank you very much. We'll bring in the pain and the glory as soon as possible. Let's get now, while we have the Wesping gaze, I'm gonna bring the bad boys, that is the fire bats. Like, they're just that sexy fire bats. Again, they are culturally challenged personas. Amazing. Yeah, beautiful job. You are gonna die, my dear friend. You are gonna die. So we're gonna exchange places there. We're gonna exchange places. Good stuff. We didn't get yet the armor in the academy. Should I say yes, in the academy? Is that the academy? Engineering bay demon, not the academy. Engineering bay. We didn't yet to get the goddamn upgrade for that. But it's completely fine now that we have all these minerals. And honestly, I'm just gonna bring this one here.
Base is under attack.
Oh my god. Kill them. Kill them. Oh my god. How the hell did they move? From where? From where did they go? Like honestly, from where?
Upgrade complete.
Like from where?
Not enough
From
minerals.
where did they come from? Like did they go through? What the fuck happened there, man? God damn it. You know, this is gonna be a problem.
Base is under attack.
I have no idea from where the fuckers came from. Like that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. I mean, I know it's hard and all, but come on. How did that happen? How did that motherfucking happen? Just tell me, how the fuck did this happen? Like I was thinking, okay, maybe I can kill them off with the beautiful thing, but nope, 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 nope. Okay, you guys, screw that, collect me. Oh my god, like, come on, bullshit. 6 SCVs gone. Fuck off. Bullshit, just fucking bullshit. Fall back, everybody fall back. Leave all this to our beautiful things, the bunkers. Did we gain the upgrade? Yes, U-238 shells are gone. Just bullshit, pure motherfucking bullshit. I just do not understand how the hell did they pass. Did they utilize an overlord and they just dropped everything? Cause that was pure fucking bullshit.
Not enough
I'm gonna
minerals.
wait it out until it works. Like I don't care. Like this was they're like, come on. Like you know how much I wasted on all that, and now I have no SCVs. Like I have 3 SCVs, 3 mother humping SCVs.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this as is. Thank you very much. Opening fire there like a boss. Fall back. Fall back. Stick to your guns, people. Stick to your guns. Jimmy, you dropped some beautiful things called love. Thank you very much. Drop those mines left and right. Excellent. Beautiful. Just ridiculous. I just don't. I did not expect that attack. I mean, it's a great attack that they did there, but I did not expect it. I did not expect that attack. Like there was no point for that attack. I mean, we could just collect these resources and it should be enough, to be honest. But it's never enough. It's never enough. Like now I have nothing on Westpin Gaze, which is okay, I guess, but still, come on. Hold. 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 Actually, move in like that. Hold. And this is going to be a perfect positioning for everyone. Let's move our Marines to this location. Hold. Excellent. Like that's a lot of beautiful, ever so amazing fire beds just waiting for the bad and the ugly there. Again, the creep on these creep colonies, you know, while we are having fun there, though, and mines doing their job, I'm just gonna read what the fuck they truly are, if I can. No, I lost the sight and I cannot really see. Thankfully, the U-238 shells help a lot, and by now I think, almost close to the armor for my units. Almost close to the armor of my units. I still do not know how the hell did they get to this location.
Upgrade complete.
This like, it's almost not impossible. I mean, I can see, there you go, some Zerglings and Hydras over there, but still do not understand how did they pass through this. There could be maybe like a sort of bug, or not, like you can see like that should be a perfect position for them to pass. Like Hell's Mother upping bell bug that is not properly positioned, certain blockage. I have no clue. I'm just gonna spam a few more. Just gonna collect as much as possible. Give me the big boost. As I said, this mission is easy as hell, but I'm gonna prolong it as much as possible with exploring everything as in anything. I mean, there are a lot of Marines here pretty much damaged. Like, look at these. Even a fire bat inside and a Marine pretty much dead. And I think the best thing is to click these guys out, right? And just position the wounded Marines inside like this. You know, exchange them places. Exchange those places. And I think that's the perfect thing. Heal. Help out a little bit, people. Help out. Good job. Hold the line. Hold the line while we fix that bunker. It's like these two bunkers not in the greatest position to do the most damage. In all honesty, like they're just not in a great position. Like if I had this bunker right here, that would be perfect. But I think I can build a bunker. No, we cannot build a bunker, so that's fine, I guess. Okay, now we have a constant supply of my beautiful, SCV just collecting, and this one getting a little bit creepy about these things. So again, Sunken Colony, what art thou? I have no clue. Does not really matter. Let's continue collecting. Okay, and now it's time to bring in the pain. We're gonna do the M&F, move in, Marines, move in, Firebat. Let's show these Zerg fuckers what the fuck Jimmy Raynor is all about. Yes, like that. With the support, of course, from this. You know what? Screw the Firebat inside. There is no point. Get inside. Thank you very much. Excellent. Beautiful job. He's almost dead. 5 health points. Now, what previously the StarCraft 1 had is, for each faction, they had a different type of a damage system. So sometimes if you touch on the, you see in the icon here, they would have like a damage on his kidneys or some bullshit like that, you know, or his arms have been damaged completely, they are completely red. Or his head is in red, you know, the armor, not kidneys. But the armor on the back side and the front side and all that shit is gonna be damaged, and it should actually show on the wireframe model of it. So that was cool. That was really kind of cool about the original StarCraft, which they changed in this one completely, I would say. You know what, guys, stay there. I'm just gonna keep these guys there. I think I have enough. 44, 46, though we do not have enough of supply depots. Okay, let's build some supply depots here. More supply depots. Excellent. Just more supply depots. Let's pop up these guys. There is no point of them actually to even be there. Good stuff. We are there, my friends. We have the armor upgrade, as you can see, and the weapon upgrade. And we, of course, have Jimmy. No, like, Jimmy is there, man. It's immediate GG for the enemy. It's immediate GG for the enemy. So building the supply depots just to get a little bit more men out of the barracks and say, come on, don't be lazy about these things. Don't be lazy about these things. But to be honest, I should move these barracks out of these places and just drop them right here close by, so they don't have to take that freaking long ass time to reach the certain position. But it doesn't matter because it's a win already. Even with the amount of forces that we have here, I need some Marines up front that are a little bit more healthy. Thank you very much. While we have them, you know, they might just die. You know, that's gonna be a bad match. Plus, we don't know what to expect in hard. They're definitely attacking in mass and now bigger and bigger. To be honest, there are a lot more Hydras than before. And that first freaking attack they had before. So there is that. Go Marines, Colonial Marines, mother rumpers. Colonial, let's kill those Xenomorphs, the unidentified creatures called the Xenomorphs. Beautiful stuff indeed. And here come. They do a lot of damage though. They do a lot. They have one attack, one upgrade on the attack. Bring in the love. Yeah, look at the amount of them coming. Look at the amount of them now coming. Thank you very much. And we can. Oh, you're stuck. You're stuck. And we cannot lower this, so he's pretty much fucked. Yeah. Okay, Joy. That was a joy in a bad way, Joy. Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Well, let's wait out for our men. Drop in here, people. Drop in. Go, go, go. You know, now thankfully, because of not a bad pathfinding, like this game has amazing pathfinding. You know, they really know where they're going compared to the very first game. Like for the first StarCraft, you know, the real-time strategy games always have that issue with pathfinding, always. But this one is very smooth, you know, they push each other and all that. Also, Cossack 3 has amazing pathfinding. They never had issue with pathfinding with those massive amount of units and all the good stuff like that. So let's see, we're very close to the end. This is gonna be the group. This is gonna be the group to move in on the enemy and rape the living crap. Move in, Marines, move in, Firebats. Show them no mercy, show them flame, show them love. And there's sunken creep colonies. I'll remember what the hell you are at some point. Not a huge damage. Oh my god, the infested Terran, they actually explode. No, those are not the exploding infested Terran. There are those exploding. Now F2 here works. Now the F2 is the actual thing that will work for us. Specifically because we're going just straight for that one objective. Keep them up. Beautiful job, Marines. Beautiful job, Firebats. Like that, these are the moments that show you the glory of the colonial Marines. Forward, brothers, forward. Push them, brothers, push them. Go medic, no medics in the first one, so you can cry as much as you want. Medics do not exist in the first one. Build me more, I need more.
What the hell did they do to that command center?
Whatever it is, it ain't natural. Burn it, boys.
Beautiful stuff, people, beautiful stuff. Destroy everything that you can. Go. Keep the command center out of that, to be honest. Let's explore as much as possible before ending it. Yeah, that is actually pretty much it, to be honest. Hope you enjoyed it. I wish you the very best. Next time, more love, more drugs.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Marshal Raynor, by destroying the vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standard colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time and get there.
Now, I asked you guys the first time why. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you will.